here with Mary Hettmansperger, who's here with mica, which is one of my favorite materials too. Mica is amazing. Now, what is mica, in case you don't know? Well, it is a mineral from the silicate group, which is just a really fancy way of saying that it's a rock that you can pull apart in some really cool pieces.
Oh, and when you do, you can get then a really lot of interesting things to use in your artwork.
So you actually purchase it in these big sheets, and I can see
do.
that you're just cracking it right up. Where there was one, now there's two.
Yeah, and you can just keep splitting them down. And they come in kind of different colors. Sometimes it's amber, sometimes it has more of a green shade. But basically, they're a lot more user-friendly than people, the material is a lot more user-friendly than people realize.
Well, it's also kind of thrifty because you think you're buying one sheet, but you can keep splitting it and splitting it and splitting it.
You can. And what you have to be careful with is it does have a tendency to shatter at times, but if you're careful and you get it thin enough, then when you cut it, it creates a really nice edge. Let me also tell you that these are fabulous as windows in little pieces of jewelry. That's how I'm using it. And I'll go ahead and show you that this little piece here that I'm creating, I'm going to actually take a little bit of glue just to kind of nail this down. And then
you really are just taking a little bit of glue.
Oh, just
any.
Just enough so it won't fall off. That's it. That's all I'm doing. And then I'm going to take the mica. And like I said, it's super easy to cut.
So you're using metal snips to cut it as opposed to like regular scissors. Does that matter?
No, you can use regular scissors. I just happen to have these. The other thing you can do is use hole punches on these, which are fabulous.
I would have thought it would shatter, but it doesn't.
It doesn't. It really, if it's thin enough, it won't shatter. So I can actually put this on with any kind of cold connection, and it's just the best.
Right, and once you close that pendant up, it'll be just a little window, and all we'll see is that little bit of shine. Now, the thing that I like so much about mica is that it really refracts the light, right?
It does.
And so it gets used a lot of times in a powder form in paint and spray inks and all kinds of things like that.
Right.
Almost all iridescent paints that you see have mica in them. People think it might be glitter or something, but it's not.
It's not. It's used in a lot of different
And if
products.
we take a peek at the beautiful finished items that you brought there, those are gorgeous.
I just wanted something that had sort of a, like you said, a quality of mirrored and just a little bit of a shine. I use this as a window here, and of course then in jewelry, I use it as a protector for little pictures that I put in my work.
Fantastic. I'm excited to get my hands on some mica now.
They're very fun. It's very fun.